afternoon, back here at Nana's kitchen.
Hello.
So Nana's mostly going to be taking over today because she's going to be teaching us how to make two things today: chocolate chip cookies. We don't know what cookies yet, and
we're going to look for them on the Thermomix.
Yeah, we're doing it the Thermomix today. We'll talk about that in a minute. And we're also going to be making a chocolate cake, so hopefully that tastes nice. So the Thermomix, it's a machine. We'll show it you in a minute. It's a really different looking machine for your kitchen. Do you want to explain it, Nana?
Yeah, it's about a 20-in-1 machine that can blend, mix, and that makes sauces. It does about 8,000 recipes. So all you have to do is just look for a recipe on here.
So do you want to teach us how to do that then, Nana?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the screen then, Nana. So what we're making today, chocolate cake first then, should we do, or cookies? What would you like to do?
Okay, let's see what chocolate cake they've got.
Yeah, Ralphie's just patting his feet on the floor. What are you doing, jumping on my legs?
Easy chocolate cake we'll go for.
Let's see what comes up. So here's all your recipes for chocolate cake. How much did this cost, Nana, this machine?
Yeah, over £1,000.
Over £1,000, but it is worth it, trust me. You might be thinking, Jesus, £1,000? Well, it is worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, so what you do, you click on the chocolate cake and you can see what information you need for it just by scrolling down. It shows you how it's all made and everything.
What else have we got though? What other cakes?
Yeah, we've got chocolate beetroot cake, hold on.
Let's see what ones are nice. Look, he's going to make a Halloween cake there.
Yeah, chocolate bean cake with coconut butter, chocolate chip cake, chocolate and Jaffa cake.
We'll have to do that as a Halloween special when it's Halloween time.
And there's a gluten-free cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate fudge icing.
Yeah,
you can even do that.
Anything with chocolate, it'll give you stuff that you can make. So it's icing, chocolate and pear cake.
She don't mean it's just chocolate. You can make other things as well.
Yeah, chocolate, hazelnut and orange buns.
Load more. You can even press load more.
Ice cream. You
can go on forever.
Yeah. So cheesecakes, mocha cake.
It's good, isn't it? This machine.
So it tells you what you need.
Vegan stuff as well.
And it takes you step by step how to make it.
What else have we got here? What's that? Oh, that looks nice. Brownies.
Oh, ice cream and pistachio fudge. Yum, yum, yum.
I like brownies, I do.
Brownies.
So look, you can just press load more. You can go on forever with these. Or what's this? Ice cream. Mini. Oh, they look nice. Mini egg cupcakes. Only 1 hour as well. It even tells you at the bottom there how much it'll take to make it.
It's even got Polish recipes. Christmas gingerbread.
Yeah, I think because it says, what's that? Warek.
Volvik.
Oh, Volvik.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Polish.
It's
so.
German.
Is it German?
Yeah, it's a German machine.
Everyone said it was Polish online.
No.
So yeah, you can make anything from flapjacks to Sunday dinners, fry-ups. So yeah, so let's load the previous recipes up. Go back.
Let's see what we need for this easy chocolate cake. So.
Yeah, look, let's have a look here though.
It tells you ingredients.
Hang on. So it's difficulty easy.
Yeah.
The prep time is 15 minutes. The total time 1 hour.
15.
Serving size and 9
pieces.
So that's not bad, is it?
No.
I'm saying we're also making something else.
Caster sugar. Call these out and I'll.
All right then, Nana. So this is going in her cupboards. So we need 120 grams of caster sugar. So have we got that?
We'll have a look, see what ingredients I've got. I'm hoping I've got self-raising flour.
Okay. And if you own a Thermomix, then you can do this with us if you'd like to. And oh dear, what are you doing? Nana, we haven't even started cooking yet. Oh my God, clumsy Nana action. Oh no, there's the old cooking book. What has she done? Look at that.
I'm looking for self-raising flour. I don't think I've got any, so the cake might go out the window.
Oh God, we might have to quick run to Aldi before we carry on.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What's that? Caster sugar.
Yeah, I've got caster sugar. That's about
plain flour. What's that one?
Self-raising flour.
Oh.
I didn't even need to go in my cupboard, look.
Oh my God, you're so clumsy. Oh my God. Look at that, all of that mess, and it was right there.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Oh, that's one of the clumsiest things I've ever seen her do. All right, we'll see you when all this mess is clean. I'm sorry, that is the funniest thing that's ever happened on Nana's kitchen history. Honestly. Look at all this mess.
And I didn't even have to go in the cupboard to get the flour. It was on the side.
Oh my gosh, it was right there next to the biscuit tin. Oh my gosh. If anyone's on the Facebook group, the Untitled and More Facebook group, you'll probably see the results of the mess and the photo that I've put on there. I don't know. Your head's hiding behind this cupboard. I don't know. What you like, Nana? Next, you will need 120 grams of caster sugar.
So we've got caster sugar.
Correct. If you got your 120 grams of self-raising flour, you need
Cocoa powder.
30 grams of cocoa powder. Yeah, you got cocoa powder. 120 grams of sunflower oil plus extra for greasing.
I don't really want to use sunflower oil. I can use butter.
That could be optional, I think. Have you got that, Nana? Right. Next, you need 100 grams of whole milk. Have we got whole milk?
I've got no whole milk.
Would it make a difference if we use the
Let me have a look at the other recipes.
other recipes? Oh,
Chocolate beetroot cake.
beetroot cake.
Chocolate and
That's so nice.
cake. Chocolate chip cake.
No, that don't look nice. That looks like bread.
Okay.
Right then, Nana. So you now need some 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Have you got that?
Can I have a baking powder?
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Got that.
Have you got 2 large eggs? It even gives us a recipe for the ice in as well. I was going to say ice cream then. Alright.
Is that it?
No, because we need the icing stuff. So we need 125 g of dark chocolate. Have we got that?
No, I'll just make the butter icing, that's all.
Okay, that's
Right,
fine. We don't need
okay.
that.
Right.
If you do want to make that, guys, it's 125 grams of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa solids, small pieces or callet. Is that callets?
Yeah.
And
What that is.
125 g of sour cream. There's a little more look at the nutrition, energy, protein, carb, fats.
Right. Okie dokie. Right, come out the way.
Okay then. So once you've got that, you want to press start cooking. And it says you need to preheat the oven to 170 degrees Celsius. So you're doing that, Nana?
Yeah.
170 degrees Celsius. Is that 170 it said? Yes. We're out for us today. Yeah, we just had a little bit of a break, guys, because we had a bit of a problem with the Wi-Fi. You do need to connect these things to your Wi-Fi as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright, so what do we need to do first then? And I'll leave it to you.
Right, square cake tin.
Oh, someone's on the phone. We'll be back. So what have you done now, Nana?
I'm just getting the tin.
Getting the tin ready. So here's all your ingredients you will need for the cake. I think you can use dark chocolate for the icing. You don't have to if you don't want to. We're going to do our own, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, she is now getting the crease-proof paper out. She's going to put it in the tin. It also says here, grease and line a square cake tin, 20 centimetres with baking paper. So is that 20 centimetres?
Don't know.
Oh, she's got a pencil out ready.
Keeps moving.
And Nana's actually got a little treat for us, haven't you?
Have I?
Yeah, you're going to be doing a bit of singing whilst you're cooking.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I can't sing.
Yes, you can. I've heard you sing at Christmas. I remember at Christmas when the family was round, we had the karaoke in there. In fact, let me switch my lights on.
Not singing.
You were singing. 1 second. I'll see you in a second. So once you've cut it out, don't roll it up. It's just rolled it up by itself. You should have something like that, a square of crease-proof paper. You want to get your Nord pack slightly salted out. Butter. Just butter.
Can be any butter.
And then you want to get just a scrunch of that and you want to spread it into your cake tin. Just like that.
When I smell this, it's like that. It reminds me of bacon. It smells of bacon.
It does, doesn't it, that?
Yeah.
It might not look very nice today, but it is quite nice outside. Yeah, Ralphie. So, yeah.
So I'm going to line down in the bottom there.
So, yeah, here's another look at the Thermomix. Will we be making the cake in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it comes with different
I'm
bits.
sort of like change some of the recipe because I don't want to use oil, I want to use butter.
So this is Nana's custom recipe.
Yeah, you can change stuff.
Yeah. So this is sort of Nana's custom recipe at the same time, isn't it? So, yeah. By the way, we did get all of the flour cleaned up. There's just a bit there. Yeah, we got all this flour cleaned up from Nana's naughty, silly little mess. I can't believe that. How did you manage to do that? I don't know either.
So it's told me to grease and line the square cake tin.
So have you done that? Right,
Yeah.
press next then.
And it says 120 grams of caster sugar. I've got to weigh it. It weighs it for you as well. So
Oh, that's good then.
I'm going to move it
What's
out.
in fact, there's two. Oh.
So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to need to tear it. I'm going to tear it, take it back to 0. 120 grams of caster sugar. It's been in the cupboard a while.
Is it?
Yeah.
If it's been in the cupboard a while, just do that. What Nana's done, beat it up. Stop! I'm joking.
How many grams was it? 120?
120. Don't get this everywhere. You'd be done if you get this everywhere. You keep going, just pour loads in.
In the way. Break those lumps up.
Yeah. Do that as well if you've got any lumps in there.
Nearly there.
Nearly there. You enjoying this, Nana? Nearly there, 100 now. Whoa! One more. 20. Okay. Right on 120. Perfect.
Okay, so
That's
click,
perfect.
So select on next.
Oh, hang on, what's going on here?
I took it to 121, but never mind. 120 grams of self-raising flour.
Oh, God, not the flour.
Don't need to sieve it.
Be very careful, Nana. I know what you're like with flour now.
Turn it to 1 to 0. Look at the... Ooh.
It's like an actual factory, isn't it, with this metal machine? Ooh.
Oh, I've gone over.
You've gone over it. Oh, clumsy Nana. Come with her flour. What are you like with flour?
That's all I have to do is just take some out, that's all.
Is that 120? 139 now. Right, I'll see. Bang on, 121.
So
It doesn't matter if it's one off.
So select next. 30 grams of cocoa powder.
30 grams of cocoa powder. Ooh, look at that.
So
There she is. Shoving it in there.
26.
Shoving your cocoa powder in that pot. What does that look like? It looks like Oreo. Oh, you're making an Oreo thing now.
Alright, a bit more.
One more little bit. Stop.
Oh.
How's it gone up like that?
Alright, it's going to be extra chocolatey, never mind.
Oh, I love it extra chocolatey.
There you go. Right, so wait, next.
Next.
Now it's asking for 120 grams of sunflower, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use this.
Alright. Shove your butter in there. I'm going to get round the other side.
I'm just going to do 100 grams as well.
Oh, looks like I need some more butter after this.
I've got another pack in the fridge.
Alright. Back up butter.
So hang on, 100 grams.
There she goes.
So I go next. And it's asking for whole milk. I don't have whole milk, but I might use oat milk.
Oat milk. Would it make a difference?
No, it's creamier than the skimmed I've got, so.
Doesn't make a difference. That's nice, that does. Oh, I could just eat that. This is going to taste really nice, isn't it?
Let's see.
Oh, I already... Oh, that smells so nice. If you guys are making this at home with us, you'll love that smell.
Gonna click next.
Next.
1 teaspoon of baking powder. What's that?
Yeah. Nana's turning blue.
So yeah, make it extra fluffy and big. And
So
then-
1 teaspoon of baking powder, vanilla
One.
extract now.
Yeah.
So here's your vanilla extract if you want to know that what it looks like. You probably do anyway. Looks like oil.
I need some more of this.
You need some more of it. Have we got enough?
Yeah. I usually put in the ice cream when I make it.
Yeah, the ice cream. I'll have to like...
Get some more of that next time I go shopping.
Yes. And so we can make something else on the next episode of Nana's Kitchen.
2 large eggs.
Oh, 2 large eggs. Oh, I've got 2, just enough. Are we going to have enough for cookies?
Yeah, I've got another box.
Oh, that's all right. Then you've got everything in that fridge.
Yeah. So I live on my own.
Yeah. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh my god, I might have to take over with all this messy creating. Look at this. You're dropping egg all down the Thermomix.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Let me wipe it off.
Oh my gosh.
It's,
You're worse than me. Last night we had Chinese food and Nana was getting it all over the table, wasn't you? Oh no, it was the Coke that you spilt on the glass. Oh my gosh. She's clumsy, aren't you? I don't know.
Right. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. It looks like a proper cake mix, that does.
Back. Okay, let's go back. So I've inserted the 2 large eggs. So I'm going to click next, and it's asking me to put the lid on.
So you need to put the lid on, basically.
Yeah. I'm putting the lid on. Okay, I'm going to click next.
Here we go then.
And it says turn speed selector to selection 5.
Oh, wow. It did nice. Whoa. It's mixing it now, is it? Okay. Oh, you can see the steam coming out a bit there. Is that flour? So this is another bit. What's this then, Nana?
This is a spatula.
That's the noise it makes when it's finished, look.
And I click next.
Oh, that sounds
Straight
nice.
down the sides.
So what's this then? Is it your spatula?
Yeah. So it's asking me
Oh, look at that. There's the cake mix already. Smaller than I thought it would be, though. Oh, mind you, it goes up, doesn't it, when you go in the oven? So you still have to have an oven. You can't get rid of the rest of your kitchen. You still have to have your oven.
insert measuring cup.
It smells like dinner. Doesn't smell like cake. I'm joking. Ooh, that smells nice.
And next, and it's telling me to put it in there. In here.
Alright, here's the main part. Okay, so here's the mix here. That looks so nice. And here she is with a spatula. She's just going to let it fall into there. Oh, look at that. Let me zoom in on that, guys. Oh, that looks nice. And obviously it'll go up in the oven, won't it?
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it being a little bit of mix. And then after that, we can cut it into pieces. How many pieces did it say?
I don't know.
Yeah, we had a look at a different recipe and it said 12 pieces. So we've still got to make cookies after this.
I'll have to leave this to clean itself though.
Yeah. It even cleans itself, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
lovely, this machine. It's amazing. It's like magic.
There you go.
There you go. And do you want me to throw that in the bin, Nana?
In the recycling, yeah.
Yes. There she is, and look at all that. Make sure you get all of the mix out of there, because you want the most chocolate cake, don't you? Unless you're on a diet, of course. I mean, like, if you are on a diet, then there is some special recipes on there for chocolate cake.
It's gluten free and there's all sorts of.
There's everything. Anything you like. Even it's got different country food on there. If you like Indian food.
American food.
Yeah.
Indian food, Chinese.
You can make
recipes,
Chinese, yeah. It can make.
Venezuelan.
It can even make smoothies. It can make drinks. It can make ice cream. It can make cake. It can make cookies. It can make
Sauces.
sauces, fry ups. Anything you can think of, this can make.
fry up, so I wouldn't recommend.
Did you try it?
No. I think this tin's a bit too big for it.
I'm gonna have a little taste of that. Yeah, that tastes nice, that does. Yeah, it'll just like puff out, won't it?
Yeah, it'll spread and.
Oh, look at that. That looks so nice. Nana's presentation with that. Ooh.
I'm gonna stick it in the oven and see what it does.
Stick it in the oven.
Bake for 25 to 30 minutes.
So bake for 25 to 30 minutes.
There you go. You want the spatula?
Oh yes, I'll have a lick of that. So 170 degrees Celsius until skewer inserted in centre comes out clean. So is it in the oven then?
It's in the oven.
Should we do a time lapse of that as well? Right, then Nana's washing the pots.
Oh, it's going to clean itself. Pre-clean
Well,
it.
yeah, it does, doesn't it? It cleans itself as well. That's the best thing about it. The cake is done. And here is the final result. Are you impressed with that, Nana? Over there. That looks really nice, that does. So the Thermomix cleaned itself now. Yeah. Oh, that's loud.
No,
It looks really nice, that does. What's that doing?
just take it out so it can cool down.
Alright. It looks really nice.
Move out the way, Ralphie.
What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. You can't do anything.
Oh.
Oh, no. No!
Oh no.
Oh, my gosh. We'll see you in a minute. Another amazing cake by Nana. Oh, my gosh. Look at the presentation on that. Oh, my gosh.
Stop it.
Turn it into a volcano. Put a hole in it.
No.
Icing going all down it and stuff.
It tastes nice. It's very light.
It still tastes nice, but I mean, you've you've scrunched it up a bit. Look at her shoving that cake in her mouth. Right, so preheat oven to 180 degrees. So should we do that? So put how much in there, Anna?
130.
130 grams of margarine or butter. Is it margarine or butter?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter which one.
Now I'm going to put 100 grams of sugar.
100 grams of
I
sugar.
nearly should be butter, but I ain't got enough butter.
Oh, you've got some rocks going in there. Oh, you've got 126.
Yeah, I need
Also cut your parchment paper just to the size of the tray. And there you are. Oh, you're right, Nana.
arthritis.
Arthritis. Right,
I need to set one of these lumps out.
yeah. I can't believe what we're doing with that cake. I've tidied it up a bit, but it's just like messy. Alright, so what's this then we're doing?
Brown sugar.
By the way, if you haven't guessed already, we're doing the cookies now. Brown sugar.
Yeah.
Just dump it in the bowl. How many grams of brown sugar do you need, by the way?
100.
100 grams of brown sugar. So yeah, these are chocolate chip cookies. Have we got chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Yes, I love good chocolate chips.
100 grams. Next. Or medium egg.
I can't stop eating that cake. One medium.
Custard, that would.
Oh yes, that cake and custard. Oh, Nana. We'll know what we're having for dessert tonight.
And next. I ain't got no vanilla essence, so I'm going to skip. Insert measuring.
Oh,
I'm going to put a bit of cocoa powder in.
yeah.
A teaspoon of it.
So this is all Nana's and the Thermomix's recipe. What's that, Nana? I ain't seen that before.
It's a shaker.
Did you just get that?
It's an infuser. It came with my Thermomix.
Alright.
And next.
Well, here we go. The main part. Oh, I love how it shuts on its own. That's smart, that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's going to tell me to scrape down the sides. So it's just mixing at the moment. mixing after the cleaning.
Yep. So while it's mixing, guys, what Nana's doing, she's cleaning up all the equipment for the Thermomix right now. Hope that time lapse went okay, by the way. And yeah, at the end.
At least you get to look at the cake when it was not normal.
Yeah. And at the end, what we'll do, we'll get the cake on one plate and the cookies on the other, and we'll have a little review, yeah? A taste test on the table. Should we do that?
I know it tastes alright anyway, because I've already tasted it.
Well, we'll have to do it for the camera. Alright, we'll see when this is done. So what's this, Nana?
I'm just putting 180 grams of plain flour.
What's it look like then? Oh, looks nice.
So we need to put a teaspoon of bicarb soda.
Here she goes. So this is like a Nana's takeover today of the camera.
And half a teaspoon of baking powder. Go next. Pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt with a special salt. You can get that
Next.
from Costco. Oh, imagine if you started blending and it went all over and you forgot to close the lid.
It won't start without you closing the lid.
There you go, there's a little look at it closing by itself. So how long is this going to take? 30 seconds.
It's mixing at the moment. Tells you what it's doing.
Are you impressed with the cake, Nana?
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh, I love that little set song it does at the end.
Chocolate, so this is when the chocolate chips go in.
Oh, this looks good. I feel like a proper a film person here with the camera like that. Oh, sorry about that, Ralphie.
Next.
Oh, that's a funny noise, isn't it? Right, we'll see when... And it's done. Right, so what next?
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they look a bit chocolatey, don't they?
Very.
Oh. Are these cookie balls?
Yeah, so you have to make little dough balls out of them.
That smells so nice. I know what we're going to be having tonight. I wonder how many we're going to get out of this.
We shall see.
I mean, when Nana made homemade cookies a couple of years back, we did end up having about 40 of them, didn't we?
A lot.
Just in that oven. And then we did have different flavours and stuff as well. All in one day. And we didn't even just make cookies, did we? We made like brownies, shortbread, cake. We made quite a lot on that day. We even made that roller coaster cake that Theme Park Worldwide did. There's a little look at that.
The mix smells nice.
It does. Don't you be eating it.
So it's telling me to make it into little dough balls.
So there's a little look what it should look like. And it looked exactly like that, which is good.
So I need to make it into little dough balls.
Yeah, Ralphie. You come to say hello to the camera. Yeah, so little kitchen tip when you're doing stuff like that. Turn the light on so we can see better.
Let's put the chocolate chips in.
Looks nice, this does. Just get close up a bit.
It's got a lot of chocolate chips in this one.
That looks really nice. It smells nice as well. So yeah, we'll see you when we're done. We've got a bit of a problem here. We've got all these cookie balls and we've still got loads of mix. It's not really a problem though, it's a really good thing, that is.
Right.
There's even more to
Stick
eat.
in there.
Sticking it in the oven, Nana. Stick it in Nana's oven.
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. Alright, we'll see when that... Alright then, so the cookies are ready. Look at these. They look really nice and they don't even look too burnt either. And Nana...
They're not burnt.
And look what Nana's doing. She's got more cookies ready to put on the tray. Because we've got so much more mix in there. Oh my gosh. I couldn't get a very good time lapse because my storage ran out on the time lapse. So it stopped halfway through, unfortunately. I did get a bit of footage though, so I'll probably put that on. But yeah, this does look really nice. The only thing is, they're that big. They're stuck together. So I think we'll have to cut them off. Oh, have you already done it?
Yeah, so we'll leave it till it cools down a bit.
Yeah, and the cake, I've never seen a better presentation. I'm sorry, it's not the best presentation, that. But yeah, this mix looks really nice. Love a little look at the mix before the last cookies go in the oven. And we've still got all of these put in as well. Wow. So yeah, we'll see when these are done. So the cakes, the cake and the cookies are done. And now they are done. We've still got more cookies waiting. So we set them out on the table here. We've even got Ralphie joining us. We've got some numbers here up to 9. And we're going to play a little game. Nana doesn't know about this. And first, we're going to rate the presentation. So Nana, if you'd like to have a bit of the cake, please.
Well, the presentation, I would mark...
Out of 9, which one?
Out of 9.
Choose one. You have to take one to the cake. A 2. I'd give it a 1. Sorry.
2.
Okay, and the... What's wrong with the... Why 2?
The taste of it. Let me have a look.
The taste. Shove it in your mouth. It's nice.
It's nice and light.
So which
Very
number?
chocolatey. I would mark it a 9.
That's perfect. Okay, so if you want to put... we've got them numbers there. So if we take these numbers back and we do the cookies...
It was just so soft. When I went to turn it out of the pan, it just folded.
Yeah.
And the cookies, right, they look good.
Yeah.
So presentation, I'll give them an 8.
So if you want to have a... Do you want to have a cookie?
I'm going to taste one now. I'm going to taste a little bit of it.
Okay.
Oh, they're very crispy.
Is it nice? Does that taste nice, Donna?
They're not very soft. They're very brittle.
I've got Nemesis in the background.
It tastes nice.
So what you give in the presentation? 8. So, as you can see, Nana's put a number there. So the taste then, what's the taste like on
The taste
this?
is nice. I'd give the taste a 7.
Yeah. So do you want to give it a 7 then?
But the texture of it, they're too hard. So they're a bit brittle. They're not soft like normal cookies.
All
They're
right.
just like a bit like biscuits.
Oh, okay. So is that your review done? Okay. Okay, so this is my review now. I've got to say these do look really nice. So the cake then. So the presentation. I'm sorry. Oh, careful, Nana. Oh my God, clumsy Nana. So the presentation on the cake here. Give it I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to give it a 1, Nana. I'm sorry about that, Nana. If it didn't collapse, I'm sure I would give it a better presentation number.
No.
So let's have a bit of the taste then. I'm just going to take a bit here. I'm not using forks. Right. That is quite nice. So, the taste on the cake, I'm going to give a 7. Because I think it's a bit too dry. It could be a bit more soft, I reckon.
I think it's quite moist.
Really, I don't. Well, it is a bit moist, actually. Yeah. I think it could be a bit more moist. I feel like it's quite dry. I don't like dry food. And that's that noise. And so yeah, we've got Nemesis in the background, Nemesis mug, and the resin's here. So yeah, the taste 7 because it's really nice. It is. I haven't tasted cake like that in a long time. It is so nice. However, it's a bit dry, so I haven't given it a 9. Okay. So the cookie then. So I'll take a bite out of this one. So yeah, let's see the cookie. So this looks quite nice. The presentation, I'd give a 5 because it's not that bad presented by me because I did the presentation for the cookie. I put them in a nice pile, as you can see. So the presentation, I'm going to give it a 5 because they do look quite nice. The only thing is, if I had like, they could be a different colour, I reckon.
Well, they are chocolate ones.
I suppose, but like, I don't know. They just look a bit, I don't know, look a bit dull. But anyway, let's give it a taste. Stop it. I'm gonna have to have another bite with a chocolate chip. How's the chocolate chip? Stop it. What?
Oh, no.
Is it round the mouth?
No.
What? Is it on my nose?
No. It's just you biting into it. It's supposed to be a cookie and it's going.
Alright. Taste. I'm going to give it a 9. I am. I'm very proud to say I'm going to give it a lovely number 9. That was the best taste on a cookie I've ever had, I think. But, however, it could be a bit softer. It's a bit hard. Well, not hard. It's a bit crusty. It could be a bit like softer on the inside.
It's brittle.
I think what it could do with is some like chocolate, melted chocolate in the middle.
Well, I did. They did ask for chocolate chunks, you know, cut up bits of chocolate, but I just did little chocolate chips. So
yeah, well, that is very nice. I'm gonna have a bit of Coca-Cola out of Nana's Nemesis mug. It's nice as well. Right, there you go. So then there's the other cookies in the oven. They'll just need a couple of minutes, Nana just says.
Not even minutes long this time.
I think we've done quite well there. You've done quite well there. Let Nana do it today.
And the Thermomix is cleaning itself.
Thermomix cleaning itself. It's just finished. And yeah. So do you want to do the outro then? With our Nemesis mug. So what's that? Is that a special juice?
That's water and a bit of washing liquid.
And of course you've got the mix in the back, which just needs wiping
The
off.
Thermomix has cleaned itself.
It just needs a bit of a wipe because it's got some chocolate on the bowl. So yeah.
And these are the remainder of the cookies. Look at that, that's a right funny shape, that one.
Oh, that is huge. That one is.
Oh dear.
These cookies are huge, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done big ones like this, have we?
No.
I think the usual ones that Nana does, they're usually about the size of this one over here.
No, normal sizes.
Normal size, but these are huge. These are going to last us for about 8 weeks.
I think these are going to be softer as well.
Yeah.
They're big, better ones.
And they might be better.
Not overcooked.
Not overcooked.
No.
There you go, Nana. How's your cookies?
These are going to be better ones.
Yeah, these will be better.
Yeah.
So that was Nana's Kitchen, episode 2, here at Alton Towers and more. So yeah, this is basically Nana's takeover. I let her do all the cooking and stuff. And so yeah.
Sometimes it's successful, but sometimes it's not. As you can see with the cake.
The presentation on that thing.
Oh dear.
I'm just going to lift the camera up a bit, one sec. There you go. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's all that's done for today. I'm not cooking anymore.
Where's my drink gone?
Don't know.
Oh, it's over here on the breakfast floor.
Yeah, so we'll say goodbye and...
Hang on, what are we doing for dinner?
I don't know.
We'll have a think about that. So yeah, we know what we're having for dinner tonight. Obviously with the cake, you can have it with custard, whipped cream.
I think it's going to be with custard.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because it's in pieces.
Okay. So yeah. By the way, if you watched our live stream last night, just doing a merch tour, go check that out if you want to. You can still watch it. Are you impressed with your stuff, Nana?
Yeah, I'm hoping these ones are softer. They're starting to harden off already.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll be softer.
Yeah, well.
Go in the cookie jar.
Oh yeah, the cookie jar, the famous cookie jar we've got. So yeah, thank you for watching. We're going to try and start uploading a lot more stuff like this, you know, just keeping us the channel active and stuff and busy. And I can see Nana smiling, a lot of hard work now going into the videos. So yeah, where is the next vlog, do you reckon?
No, you tell me. You're
Okay.
the one that sorts it out.
Okay, and you're the one that pays for it. So yeah, thank you to Nana for letting us in the kitchen, giving us special access to her amazing cooking with her Thermomix.
Not amazing.
Well, I think they've done half and half, these two.
Yeah.
You've done half of it and the Thermomix has done like the rest, hasn't it?
Yeah, I put the stuff in it, it's cooked it.
So,
Well,
but,
it's
yeah.
not cooked it, it's mixed it up for me.
Thank you for making me and Nana, of course. Hey, what was she doing? The juggling with her lemons. She's got her lemons out. So yeah, thank you, Nana, for making me a cake and a cookie for me to enjoy tonight. And if you want any, of course. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Turn on the post. What are you doing? Turn on the post notifications. Oh, so you don't miss out when we upload another video just like this one. We'll
Get Ralph away from the food.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Let Ralphie say goodbye. We'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.